Hey everybody, it's day 33 here, and I know I look a little different today, so yeah, I wound up shaving my beard over the weekend, so this is a look for a limited amount of time, so it will be coming back very soon, but yeah, I look like a baby face now, so so this video, Extreme has came out this past week for MLB. I've seen a lot of people having grief over the showdown specifically, so I wanted to kind of give you my approach at what I did, and it wasn't easy. I mean, I didn't go through it the first time and just knock it out. I had to kind of go through it a few times and just kind of trial and error and see what works best. But as you can see here, there's proof that we completed it. We have the 99 Christian Yelich ready to go. So really, this is just gonna be a quick video. As always, if you like the videos on this channel, hit the like button down below. Also hit subscribe. That helps me out a lot and helps grow this channel. So any assistance in that area will be greatly appreciated. So let's get into it. So what are I've got 5 points here that I want to talk about to help you get through this showdown as easy as possible. And it's not easy. I'm just going to say that. You really have to be disciplined. So the first thing that I would advise, and this goes for most of the showdowns, because a majority amount of time you're going to be facing right-handed pitching. So you want to get as many left-handed power bats as you can in the lineup. I know there's some choices in the draft where you have all righties, and that's fine. But on the righties that you have to pick, just make sure they have a lot of power and good contact as well. And also, so all the bosses and the moments in this showdown, they're all hitting. So you will do no pitching, no fielding, anything like that. So positions don't matter at all. So if you come across in the draft where you have 4 third basemen that are just lefty power bats that you want in your squad, pick them all. There's no penalty for having 4 third basemen or 5 first basemen, whatever. You just put them all in your lineup, stack your lineup, and do your thing. So the third point on this is, so there are 6 bosses. The first 2 are veteran. The second 2 are all-star, and then the 5th one starts your Hall of Fame difficulty. And I highly advise against doing the 5th boss, simply because it is difficult. And if you fail against any boss during the showdown, it's over. You have to start over. So once you complete the first 2 on veteran and the first 2 on all-star, just skip the 5th one and go straight to the very final boss against Nate Pearson. And I know he can be kind of intimidating because he throws 102 miles an hour, and he's got a really filthy curveball too. But I found while facing Pearson is that the best thing to do is just be patient. You have 30 outs to work with. You're going to be down, I believe it's 12 runs with 30 outs if you just do the first 4 bosses. But what I found facing Pearson, he will throw a lot of pitches down the middle. So one, I would advise to sit middle. Don't swing at anything that's not in the middle of the plate, because one, that'll get his pitch count up. That'll decrease his energy a little bit. And he's kind of wild too, because he's a high velocity type guy. So his control isn't that great. Now he may dot you up a few times. Don't get discouraged if that happens. But he will walk you. In my showdown, he walked the bases loaded for me. I was down, I think, 7 runs. He walked in 2 or 3 runs because I was just patient and just let him walk me. But also sit middle as well, and just look for that fastball down the middle, and just crush it whenever it comes across the plate. I know easier said than done because it's on Hall of Fame difficulty, but that really did work for me really well, and I think I completed it with 13 outs remaining. So, and again, just be patient. In all the bosses, just be patient. Don't swing at everything. You don't have to swing at everything that's in the zone. Look for what you're comfortable swinging at, and just go with that. I was about to say it's simple. It's not simple. It's not an easy showdown by any means. That's why it's extreme. But just take your time. And if you find yourself getting frustrated, just try to calm yourself down. Pause the game. Take a deep breath, because if you're frustrated, it's going to carry over to other at bats as well. And you don't want to do that, because every out matters in these showdowns. So try not to get frustrated. if you have a bad at bat, zero back in and just get it on the next one. And if you have to start over, fine. I know it can get frustrating, but just stay calm and you will eventually get through it. I promise you. If you follow these steps. So, I know this is kind of a short video compared to what I usually do. Be on the lookout Wednesday for episode number 3 of Road to the Show. So our upload schedule now is going to be Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. So majority of the time it's going to be Road to the Show, but we may have some other things sprinkled in there as well. So again, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I really hope this helps you all in completing this showdown, because you have a lot of good rewards. It's a big chunk towards getting Nate Pearson and Lou Gehrig as well, which I feel are pretty good cards. So until next time, I hope you guys have had a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.